Play of the week 10 is taking us back to Thursday night football. We're taking a look at one of Jamar Chase's two big touchdowns in that game. I really want to take a look at this Bengals offense because they're starting to heat up, and Joe Burrow is playing some of the best ball of his career and really shows on this play what the elite quarterbacks do different than the average to good ones. Maybe the Bengals' first play of the second half, they just forced a punt for the Ravens. They're at about their own 33, and they're going to score on a singular play to go up 2 scores. They're going to run dagger, which is a very basic concept I touched on a couple weeks ago with my Lions video, but basically you're going to be trying to get Jamar Chase, who's the far left receiver, on a dig route with a couple of posts or deep over clear outs to give him space to work. Before we get into the play itself, there's a couple things with the formation we've got to look at. The Bengals are going to be in a 3-by-1 with a nub tight end. This nub tight end and the back are very important because it's going to keep the two linebackers tied to that side of the field. You add in a play action fake as well. They're going to have to spend an extra beat or second on that side of the field, which gives Chase time to work on the open side of the field to the offense's left. Also, the number 3 wide receiver, Ilyasova, in this play is going to be very important. He's going to be running the deep over. What it's going to do is it's going to take that near side linebacker and the safety, who are the two underneath defenders who can take away Chase's route, away from the play. It's going to give Chase that space to work on his dig route. The reason that I'm noting this safety, even though he's in too high, is the Ravens are going to roll to cover 3, which is each guy takes a third of the field. Washington, the safety in question, is going to rotate down. He's going to be the one who's going to be able to take away Chase's route on this play, and the point of Ilyasova's over route is to take him away from there. As we run the play, we see Burrow hit the top of his drop. There is a space to throw the ball to Chase. This is where most quarterbacks let it loose. As long as your timing and your arm strength is fine, you can complete this pass. But Washington actually does a really good job of feeling the space to his right and starts to leak underneath it. He probably would be able to make a play on the ball, even if Burrow throws this with the correct velocity and timing. This is where the elite quarterbacking from Burrow comes. He sees this or feels this, hitches, and starts to climb the pocket and looks for Chase on that second window. Now, the linebacker, who's Roquan Smith, him being tied up by both the nub tight end and the crosser by Ilyasova, gives just enough of a window for Burrow to fit the ball in. It's a really impressive throw because he doesn't get to set his feet, the timing, the accuracy to find Chase. Chase also does a really good job working back to the ball, and you see one of the most elite players with the ball in his hands working out in space. It hasn't been the best year for the Bengals, particularly record-wise, but this offense is really starting to heat up in recent weeks, and it's because of Joe Burrow, who's playing some of the best ball of his career, starting to really look healthy, and his ability as a pocket passer, as shown on this play, really changes this offense when he's on.